Hello and welcome. This is Gigi, and this is a weekly tarot reading for my Libras for the week starting March 21st, 2016. And if you like to have a private reading from me, you can send me an email at gigileetarot@gmail.com. You can also subscribe to my channel. I would be very appreciative. Thank you for those who already subscribed. Welcome to my new subscribers. Thank you for your like, your share, your private messages, your comments, your Google Plus, private readings that you have been trusting me with. It truly means a lot to me. And I also documented below the video where you could find me on social media. And now, my Libras, on to your reading. I want you to know that prior to recording your reading, I meditate and ask Spirit for guidance. And I also shuffle the cards as well. So let's see what we have in the past position this week. We have the Ace of Cups. Great energy. Okay. This is also in, again, the past position. So there was a during last week, it was a solar eclipse in Pisces where your ruler is exalted. That could actually brought up this, that could be the reason of this card coming in the past position for you. The Ace of Cups is really it's the essence of joy, love, beauty, having peace in the matter of heart, okay, mostly related to your relationship, okay, friendship, romantical connection. I think, a few weeks ago has been maybe hard in that area, but now, you have been shown, loyalty from your friends. You have been shown love from the friends that are really there for you. So you have this renewal coming in from Spirit, Libra. There's great energy around you. And let's see what we have in the near past position. We have the Nine of Pentacles looking at the Ace of Cups. So Knights, it's a very interesting energy because they're mostly ready to learn something, okay? They want to exchange, their skill for, in order to learn something, okay? And this card in the near past is looking at the past. It's looking at the Ace of Cups, okay? I feel here it's really for you to, understand. I think you have learned something about, working in relationships. Okay, especially this one, this Nine of Pentacles about, skills and work, efforts. So maybe there's a few things that you have been learning about those relationships that makes you feel love. Maybe that you have to focus on the one that matters, okay? And that, you have to be a little bit, like I said, discriminative, okay? And maybe have a tighter network around you, okay? And, focus on real partnership. Okay, and let go of those that are not giving you as not as much necessarily, because Libra is always equity, but sometimes you give more, but it's about giving you what you feel is enough for you. Okay, it's not about quantity, it's what makes you fulfill. Okay, so that could be why this Nine of Pentacles is looking at the Ace of Cups. Okay. What I feel is really is because now you have sufficient knowledge of what happened, okay? That how can I say this? You have learned that in terms of your relationships, some are here to grow and some are not, and it's just the way it is, okay? Those two goes really well together because Pentacles is earth. And water and earth make things grow. So you're growing. Okay, there's a growth in terms of learning relationship or understanding relationship or how you view relationships. Okay, it's a great energy. And let's see what we have for you, my Libras, in the future this week, future position. We have the King of Swords. this is really in your element, okay? It could be for some of my single Libras, a man who's looking at you or is coming towards you, okay? And for men, it could be just now that you have this sense of clarity. You know, you have gained this knowledge that is making you stronger and that give you maturity in you proceeding, you know, forward, okay? It could also be that you will be more protective of yourself, or like I said, more discriminative, okay? Because it's protecting this, okay? But still, in the forward movement here is you looking at ahead of time, but with a certain amount of reserve, okay? You know, you're gonna have the sun moving in your 7th house, Aries, okay? It's gonna be in Aries in a few days. This is for the weeks starting the 21st, yes. So, you know, some of you may be, how can I say this, a little bit more direct. I want to say also snappy. Because the King of Swords is really direct and sometimes harsh, you know, because he doesn't really, he's more concerned of being clear and being understood and fair than, being diplomat. Okay, he's not too concerned about that. But like I said, it's a general reading. You know, I say go for it, and good for you. You know, if you feel you need, you know, you are who you are. We are who we are, and that's it. Sometimes you have to communicate clearly, whatever it is. Sometimes you have to be more direct. But here, it's a position that you'll get the respect that you need. Not that you don't have it, but if there's something you fear is not really making you feel good, then you let it know. You won't keep it, you know, you won't keep it inside. You'll be able to expose it, okay? And let people know where you stand. So it's a great energy. And let's see what we have in the position of the outcome for you, my Libras, this week. We have the 4 of Pentacles. Okay, I love this card. You know, in the mundane interpretation, we say, you know, it's about fear because you see this person hiding behind a wall. But I feel that it's about protection. Okay, it's about you protecting the things or the people that you value, as, you know, the King of Swords is looking at it. So you're protecting yourself. You're protecting the people that are important to you, because those pentacles, it does just not relate to money. But also because you have the sun in the 7th house, you could be, you know, also, you know, trying to make up some type of arrangement, business deals, and you may not be showing your cards, or maybe you may not be showing your true intentions, you know, giving you a different type of example. As I said, it is a very general reading. Okay, but it's really about you, hiding a little bit of your identity. And if it's not your identity, it really, like I said, is your intentions. Okay, keeping your cards close to your chest. I will end this reading here. I wish it was longer so we could know exactly more for this week, but please leave me comments. Let me know how this resonated with you. Sending you lots of kisses. Until next week, I love you.